All right, we're gonna go ahead and start on your back. And just go ahead and take your feet nice and wide to the edges of the mat. Allow your knees to fall into touch, so your inner thighs are touching close to the knees. And then go ahead and allow your back body to rest down on the ground. And slightly rooting down through the edges of the feet. And then just really seal the low back down to the ground. So relieving any low back pain. And let's start with our right hand on the belly, left hand on your heart. So allowing your shoulders to anchor down for your hips to be nice and heavy. And together, let's take 3 cleansing, calming breaths. Breathing in through your nose, feeling the expansion of the belly, the ribs, the chest, the heart. Open mouth, sigh. Let that breath all the way out, squeezing your belly empty. Draw the belly down towards the ground. Twice more, breathing in the new breath. Exhale out the old, nice and slow. Open mouth, let the body soften. Good. Once more, take a slow round of breath in. Exhale, empty the breath all the way out. Good. Sealing your lips, begin to breathe in and out through the nose. Where we change or control the breath. Keep your breath nice and fluid and soft, just feeling the breath as you inhale, giving you some length and space. And as you exhale, feeling the body soften, keeping your jaw, the brows nice and soft. Good. Begin to inhale, deepen the breath from the belly, the ribs, the chest, the heart. Exhale out to the nose, emptying the chest, your ribs, the belly deflates all the way down. Good. Continue here, breathing in, maybe constricting those muscles in the back of the throat, creating an audible breath. And just quiet the mind by focusing on our breathing. The breath that calms the body, our nervous system. And bringing us to the present moment on our mats, taking care of our body, our mind. Taking 2 more rounds of breath here with your breath, using the breath as our guide. And 1 more slow breath in. And then we'll pause together at the bottom of the exhale. Good. Inhale, you'll just separate your knees and then reach your arms up and over the head. Allow the backs of the hands to rest down on the ground. Keep pushing down in the low back to heels. Exhale it out. Staying here for another breath in, maybe reaching your arms even further back behind you. Exhale it out through the mouth. Good. Keeping your feet wide towards the edges of the mat. You can keep your arms where they are or soft cactus the arms or arms to a T as we inhale. And then exhale, let your knees fall to the right and pause. So outer edge of the right foot, inner arch of the left. Looking up towards the sky, the ceiling, or gazing towards your left arm. Make this pose active as you breathe in, expand into the belly like a balloon. Exhale to soften, keeping both feet flexed. Take 1 more round of breath here. Full exhale out. Good. We'll just slowly knees to the sky, keeping your feet wide. Exhale, let your knees fall to the left, gazing up or look to that right shoulder. Keeping the feet flexed, pushing down in the outer edge of the left, inner arch of the right. Softening as you exhale. Take another full round of breath in. Full breath out. Good. Slowly we'll come back to your back. Take your arms up and overhead once more. Big breath, big stretch as you inhale. Good, and then exhale, draw your knees in, hugging the knees in towards your chest, either on top of the shins or underneath the thighs. Just take a gentle rock side to side, letting your head roll with you. Maybe you roll all the way to one side or use your elbows to catch you, all the way over to the other. Good. Take another breath in. Really breathe into the back body, all four corners, the shoulders, the low back. Good. And then exhale, just release your left foot down to the ground. Knee stays pointing to the sky. Push down through that left foot, and then just keep hugging your right knee in. Again, either under the thigh or on top of the right shin. Point and flex through the right toes, spreading them nice and wide, maybe circling that right ankle one direction and then the other. And then we'll stretch our right hamstring, send your right leg high towards the ceiling, and then interlace your hands behind that right thigh. Keep your elbows hugging in, shoulders stay rooted, maybe point and flex here. Or roll the ankle one direction, the other. And then gently release your hands back down to the mat. Palms stay down, either root down through the backs of the arms or grab for the edges of the mat like you're going to rip the mat in half. Keep pushing down through that left heel, squeezing your left glute. And then either right foot is flexed or point your toes as you breathe in. Exhale, slowly lower that right leg down to tap the earth. Low back stays grounded. Inhale, use your low belly to float that right leg high. Exhale, slowly, right heel, right toe will come down, either flexed or pointed toes. Once more, inhale, push down to lift that right leg high. Slowly exhale, right leg will come down, relaxing the right leg. Inhale, draw your left knee in towards the chest. And then exhale, right hand to your left knee. Take your left knee over to the right for a twist. Inner arch of the left foot can touch down. Arms to a T, or maybe reach both arms over the head, keeping the elbows soft. And maybe you turn your head to one side or to the other. Maybe roll it a little side to side. You can keep your left leg or left arm long overhead, maybe taking your right hand to that left thigh. Make it active as you breathe in. Feel the front body expand. And as you exhale, twist a little bit deeper, wring out the spine. Stay here for one more full breath in. Full breath out. Good. Slow and with control. Inhale. We'll draw that left knee back in. Take your left foot down to the ground, and then right foot will come to the mat, knee to the sky. Taking the other side, draw just that left knee in, either hugging around the shin or underneath the thigh. You can roll out the left ankle, one direction, the other, point and flex, spread the toes. Make sure that you're breathing, the most important part. Good, staying strong through that right heel, right glute, extend the left leg high towards the sky, stretching through that left hamstring, point and flex. Maybe you give the back of the left leg a little massage, showing the body love. And just breathe here, either toes are flexed or pointed toes to that left leg to keep it active. Good, we'll take the other side, hands come down by your sides, palms face down, gripping into the backs of the hands, the arms, or grabbing for the edges of the mat like you're gonna rip the mat in half. Breathe in, soft face. Exhale, slowly lower that left leg down to the ground. Keep the low back glued, right heel stays rooted. Inhale to grow light as you lift the left leg back up. Twice more, move slow. Exhale with control, left leg will come down. Use your low belly as you inhale, lift it back up. Once more, exhale, left leg will come down to the ground. Good, inhale, hug your right knee in. And then left hand to that right knee, guiding it over to the left for a twist. Inner arch of the right foot touches down, arms to a T, cactus, or maybe reach the arms behind you. Left hand can also come to that left thigh to help you breathe in. And then use your hand, that thigh, to exhale. Try to twist your heart more open towards the sky. Another slow round of breath here. To the other side, take your head a little left, right, massaging through the back of the skull. Take another long, slow breath in. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Good. We'll slowly draw our knees back in towards your chest. Good. And then take a hold of the sides of the mat once more. Breathe in, draw the knees and thighs together. Head and shoulders will stay down. And then exhale, just tap your toes out and down. Good. Inhale, knees draw in. You can make it harder if you'd like by straightening your legs forward and away. 3 more. Inhale, hug the knees in, soften the face. Exhale, reach the legs forward. Last 2, breathe in, draw the knees in. Exhale, extend the legs out. Once more, breathe in, draw the knees in. Exhale, send the legs forward. Good. Inhale, hug the knees in once more. Then exhale, send the feet to the ground, knees to the sky. We'll come into a bridge pose. Make sure that your arms, you can walk them in as close as you can. Grazing your heels with your middle fingers. You'll push down equally in both of the heels to lift your hips high towards the sky. Good. Go ahead and interlace your hands underneath your body, walking that right shoulder under, left shoulder under. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze your inner thighs towards one another. Take a big breath in. Exhale, slowly lower your bottom down, putting a little weight on the wrist. Twice more. We'll inhale, push down in your heels, lift your hips high, squeeze the inner thighs. Exhale, slowly lower your hips down to massage the wrist. Pause here for a moment. Once more, anchor down, root to rise, grow light, puff the belly up. This time, release your hands, lift your heels, and slowly roll yourself all the way down. Inhale, we'll hug the knees in once more. Grab behind your thighs and take a few controlled rock and rolls up and down. Inhale it back, exhale and pause. Good, once more. Good, and then we'll come to a butterfly pose here with the soles of the feet touching. You can take the feet as far forward as you would like. Hands to your shins, and then find a seated cow pose. You'll breathe in, puff up through your heart, gaze up, squeeze the shoulder blades back. Exhale, you'll round it, cat back, chin to the chest, keep a hold of the shins. Allow the shoulders to slump. Good. Inhale, we'll grow tall, lift up through the head, the heart. Exhale, round it back, breathe, chin to the chest. Once more, breathe in, puff up through your heart, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale as we slowly, gently round. Good. Inhale, we'll come back to a seated butterfly. Fly the arms high towards the sky. Palms will come to touch. Exhale, hands will come down to your heart as you bow your chin in. Pausing here, setting an intention for your practice, for this time on your mat. Maybe coming to a moment of gratitude for our health, our body. Good, and then slowly we'll lift the crown of the head up. Good, we'll take your right leg out to straighten, left foot to your inner right thigh. Good, keep your right leg active by either pointing your toes up towards the ceiling or point your right toes, and keep pushing that left foot into the right thigh. Inhale, reach the arms high. Good, exhale, right hand down to your right leg, and we're gonna push as you slide it towards the toes, left arm up and over the head. Good, exhale, push your left foot into the right thigh as we inhale, come all the way back up. Twice more, exhale, right hand pushes, reach, reach, reach. You can look down in front of you or up towards the ceiling. Good, once more, inhale, we'll grow tall. Last time, exhale, push as you open, breathe. Good, and then exhale, nice and slow. Inhale, arms will reach high. Take your left hand behind your left bottom, and you're gonna push down with your fingertips pointing away. to lift up onto your left knee, left shin. Seal that right foot down. Allow your head to fall back, open through the heart. Good, and then exhale, nice and gentle, coming all the way back down. Good, we'll switch out the legs, other side, bending your right knee, left leg's nice and strong and long. Right foot to the inner inseam of the left thigh, either flexing your left foot or point your toes. Breathe in, reach the arms high. Good, right arm stays reaching high as your exhale, left hand pushes down towards your left foot. Right arm up and over, inhale to come back through neutral. Maybe close your eyes twice more. Exhale, push down and away, reach. Good, inhales, take us all the way back up. Once more, exhale, reach as you stretch. Inhale, come all the way back up. Right hand behind your right glute, fingertips point away, root down to come up onto your right knee, right shin. Seal your left foot down, let your head fall back, open through the heart. Beautiful. Exhale gently, we'll come all the way back down. Good, let's take both legs long into a wide-legged seated fold, either again, toes flexed or pointed. Breathe in, reach the arms high. Good, exhale, we'll hinge and fold it forward. You can come down to your palms or stay on those tented fingertips. You don't dump the weight into the palms, the shoulders. Let your head be nice and heavy, giving it a slow nod, a slow shake. Good, staying on those tented fingertips, we'll just walk it over towards that right leg. And make it active as you breathe in. Feel the breath travel from the bottom of the spine all the way to the top. Exhale, can you soften? Good, nice and gentle. Inhale, take your tented fingertips back through the center, over to the left side. Breathing in, lift up through the heart. Exhale as you fold, softening the body. Good, take your hands back through the center. Slowly walk the hands back in. Bend your knees, take your hands to your thighs, and then we'll close your legs like a book. And then make your way to your hands and to your knees, tabletop pose. Moving slow through transitions, being mindful of our body. And then in tabletop, make sure that your palms are nice and spread out. You can see the mat between the fingers. Turn the biceps forward, really push down. And the knees are stacked underneath your hips, either tops of the feet or you can tuck your toes. Let's move through some cows and cats. Inhale, drop your belly, peel the head, the heart up, pull back through your shoulder blades. Exhale as you round, round, round. Push the earth away, push down in the palms, shins, tops of the feet. Good, continue here, nice and slow with your breath. Inhale for a cow. Wag your cow tail side to side, barrel roll the hips. Give your head a nod, a shake. Just any movements that feel good to your body. Taking 2 more rounds here, nice and slow. Connecting to the breath. Good. Take 1 more round, and then we'll meet together in a neutral tabletop position. Good. So coming back to our neutral tabletop, we'll take our knees and shins to touch. And then inhale, extend your right leg out behind you, but bring the top of that right foot down. Good, engage your low belly. So notice if your belly's finding that cow pose, can you zip it up? Grip into your fingertips, push down in that left knee, left shin, gazing down. Inhale, lift your right strong leg up. Exhale to bring it down. Keep pushing down and away. Inhale, lift up. Squeeze the lifted leg. Exhale to take it down. Once more, inhale, we'll lift up. Exhale, take it down. Good, this time we'll inhale, lift your right leg. You can keep the toes pointed. Exhale, draw your knee in towards your nose, round like cat back, nose towards your right knee. Look forward and then step your right foot between your hands. Good, you can shimmy your left knee back a little bit if it feels better. Left knee, right foot have their own lane. Right hand to your right thigh and then left hand to your left thigh. Sorry, right thigh. You can either interlace your hands if you want, push your right thigh forward and away. Stay lifted through the head, the heart, also feeling that stretch here in that left hip flexor. Take another breath in. Big breath out. Good. Slowly take your hands down inside of your right foot. And we'll just walk your hands around. So now your left heel will be underneath your bottom. Left knee is bent. Take your right foot out to the right. So you could draw a line from your left knee to your right arch. Slowly take your left fingertips to the left of your left knee. Root down in your left fingertips as you reach your right arm high. And then reach the right arm up and over the ear. Stay strong through your right edge of the right foot. You can also come to a left fist here. Good. Push your hips forward, engage through your glutes, and really feel that expansion in the right side, from the right pinky all the way down to that right pinky toe. Maybe you grab for your left ear, taking the weight of the head. Breathe. Soft jaw. Good. Inhale, right arm will reach over the head, nice and gentle. Inhale, use your belly. Right hand will find your right thigh. Left arm up and over as you slide the right hand down. Inhale, cartwheel, left fingertips come down. Right arm reaches up and over the head. Exhale, push, engage. Right hand will slide down the right thigh. Left arm up and over. Good. Once more. Inhale, left hand will come down. Right arm high to the sky. Good. And then exhale, we'll slowly come back to fingertips in front of us. And come to a child's pose. We'll just be in the middle of our mat, which is fine. Right knee to meet your left. Hips back towards your heels, or you can choose to take your knees wide, big toes touch. Good. If you want to give your shoulders a rest, take your hands back by your sides. Allow your forehead to rest. Or feel free to keep the arms extended forward, maybe flipping the palms up. And in your child's pose, roll the forehead a little left, a little right, massaging the space between the brows. Maybe taking your hips a little side to side here. And just breathe. Feel the breath travel in the body, expanding maybe even to the thighs. Exhale, wash the breath out. Good. Coming to your inner peace and calmness, things that bring you joy as you inhale. Letting stress and tension in the body go as you exhale. Good. Slowly we'll make our way back to our palms, making our way to your knees. And then we'll just face the top of the mat once more, and we'll take the left side. So again, spread your hands nice and wide. Take the knees and thighs to touch. Your low belly draws in, back is neutral. And then left toes come to the back of the mat. So think of a ballerina here, root down in the top of that right knee, right shin. Inhale, lift and squeeze your left leg. Exhale, slow motion, tap it down. Twice more. Inhale, lift, squeeze the glute. Exhale to lower down. Good. Once more. Inhale to float the left leg up. This time we'll exhale, draw your left knee in towards the nose, round, round, round. Look forward. Step your left foot to the top or help it get there. Maybe you shimmy the right knee back slightly. Left heel has its own lane from the right knee. Then take your hands to that left thigh. Good. You can interlace your hands, push the left thigh forward and away, keeping your head and heart nice and tall and strong. Feeling that stretch in that right thigh and hip. Take another breath in, softening through your face. Full exhale out. Good. Release your hands down inside of your left foot. And we'll take the other side. So you'll slowly walk your hands around. Your right knee will be down, right knee to that left inner arch. Good. So I'll show you from this side. Right fingertips or right fist will stay planted. And then reach your left arm up and over the ear. Keep pushing the hips forward. Squeeze your left glutes. Really seal the left edge of the left foot down. You can look down in front of you or up towards the sky. Maybe your right hand grabs for your, left hand for your right ear. Breathe, softening through the face. Feeling that length in the left side of the body. Good. Inhale, reach the left leg left arm long as you inhale. Good. Slowly make your way all the way up. Left hand will slide down your left thigh, right arm up and over. Exhale. Inhale, cartwheel your right fingertips down. Left arm up and over. Good. Use your exhale, push down, firm, strong belly to come all the way up as you slide that left hand. Good. Last time here. Exhale, right fingertips come down, left arm high. Good. And then slowly left hand will come down. Spin your right heel in. Left knee will meet your right. Good. We'll take one more cow and cat pose. Inhale for cow. Peel the head to heart. Exhale as you round for cat. Push, push, push. Good. We'll open up through the shoulders, threading the needle. Inhale, right hand to your right shoulder. Reach your right arm high. If you're able, reach up, look up at your right thumb. And then exhale, thread that right arm underneath, taking your right ear, right temple down. Really push down in the back of the right hand. You can come to tented left fingertips or walk the left hand forward. If you'd like to stretch that left leg, take your left foot outside the left edge of the mat. Ball the foot down, push out through your heel. Make it active as you breathe in, expand. Exhale, see if you can turn your heart more towards the ceiling. You could also take your left hand behind your back, breathing in. Exhaling it out, soften through the right shoulder. Take another full belly breath in. Full breath out. Good, nice and gentle. Left hand will come down, lower your left knee if it's lifted. And then inhale, unravel, right arm reaches high, twist from the belly. Exhale, right hand will plant. Taking your left side, inhale, left hand to your left shoulder, or extend high towards the sky if you're able, really reach up. And then exhale, thread your left arm underneath, taking your left ear, left temple to the ground. Again, really push down in the outer edge of that left hand. You can crawl your right fingertips forward. If you straighten your leg on the other side, you can straighten your right leg out to the side, ball the foot down, push out through your heel for a little calf stretch. And as you inhale, breathing into this heart space, into the shoulders. Exhale, turn your heart more towards the sky. Listening for your breath. Exhale, wring it out. Good, we'll take another full breath in. Nice. Exhale, you'll plant your right palm down by your side. Inhale to unravel, left arm floats high once more. Then exhale, left hand down to the ground. Good, we'll tuck both of our toes, gazing down when you're ready. Inhale. And then exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. So maybe your first down dog of the day, you put a heavy bend in both of the knees, getting your hips a little higher towards the ceiling where the wall and the ceiling meet. Making sure your hands are nice and spread out, soft elbows. It's as if you're pushing the ground forward and away. Let your head dangle as you look back at your feet and slowly walk the dog, bending one knee a lot and then the other. Giving your head a nod, bringing good things to us this year, and shaking your head to things that no longer serve you. Good, we'll find some stillness in your downward facing dog, breathing in, exhaling it out. Good, inhale, lift your heels high. Exhale, soften the heels back down, closer to the mat. Twice more, inhale, lift your heels high, maybe come to your tippy toes. Exhale, heels soften down, taking some weight from the wrist. Once more, inhale, lift your heels high. Exhale, soften them down. Good, soft bend your knees and slowly walk your hands back to your feet, coming to the back of your mat for a forward fold. Allow your knees to have a soft bend. Taking what feels good, maybe a ragdoll, grabbing for opposite elbows. You can straighten one leg and then the other, shifting the weight forward and back into the heels. allowing the tongue to rest in the roof of the mouth. Breathing in, feeling rooted, connecting to the earth. Exhale out through the mouth. Good. Keeping a hold of opposite elbows, we'll slowly roll all the way up to Ragdoll Mountain Pose. The last thing to lift will be your elbows, sending your hips forward. And then as we came up, we'll come back down. Exhale, hinge as you fold and soften all the way down. And release your fingertips. Inhale, we'll find a halfway lift. Hands to the shins, like your back's a tabletop, gazing down. Squeeze the shoulders. Exhale, soften as you fold. Bend your knees and then slowly crawl your hands forward, coming to the top of a push-up, plank pose. Push back through your heels as you breathe in. Exhale, knees, belly, chest, or slowly make your way down to the belly. Tops of the feet will root, palms stay by your side, elbows draw in. Inhale, engage the tops of the feet, baby cobra. Peel the head, the heart up, gazing forward and down. Exhale, slowly soften the heart and chin. 2 more rounds if you prefer, coming to spider fingertips. Push down, elbows to the sky to avoid any weight in the wrists. Breathe in, maybe your belly button lifts up. Exhale, slowly slither back down. Good. Take one more cobra, your choice. Anchor down, root to rise. Push down in the feet to keep your low back strong. Exhale, nice and gentle. Come all the way down to the belly. Tuck your toes. Lift the knees. Either push up through plank pose or hands and knees. Coming to our downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full exhale out. Good. Inhale, lift your heels high. Bend your knees. Look to the top. Slowly tiptoe, step, or hop, coming to the top of your mat. Now let your head dangle. Inhale, take a halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Anchor down in your heels. Reach your arms out towards the sides, up towards the sky. Palms will come together. And then exhale, hands to the heart center. Good. Inhale, reach the arms high. Good. This time, exhale, left hand to your left thigh. Reach your right arm even higher. You can take the feet a little bit wider if it feels good. And then exhale, slide your left hand down that left thigh. Right arm reaches up and over. Good. Use your belly as you inhale, slide that left hand back up, right arm high. Exhale, left hand will meet your right. Take a breath in. Exhale, right hand to your right thigh as you push down, slide it down, left arm up and over the head. Good. Nice and gentle. Come all the way back up. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, hinge as we dive it forward. Inhale, come to a halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Plant your palms, bend your knees, step it back to a plank pose. High to low, your way, nice and slow, or knees, belly, chest, keeping that control. Inhale to a cobra of your choice. Anchor down through the toenails, push up to lift. Exhale, nice and slow, come all the way down. Good, tuck your toes, hands and knees are lifted up through plank. Exhale to a downward facing dog. Full breath in through our nose. Heavy sigh it out. So we'll take our big toes to touch. Inhale, send your right leg high towards the sky. Maybe today you point your toes, soften your left heel, breathe in. Good. Exhale, draw your right knee in towards the nose, round, shift forward, look forward. Step your right foot forward. And then we'll come to a high lunge. Make sure your left ball of the foot has its own lane. Right hand to your right thigh, left hand to your right thigh as well. Good. Breathe in. Keep your right hand pushing down. Maybe your left arm reaches up. Maybe your right knee. You can always soften that left knee. Really anchor down through the right big toe. Right knee over the ankle. Take a breath in. Exhale, we'll open it up, warrior two. So let's straighten through both of the legs. Make sure your right heel, you can draw a line to that left arch in the middle of the foot. Good, arms extend out to a T, breathe in. Exhale and bend your front knee. Inhale to straighten. Gazing past your right middle finger, exhale to hinge and bend. Once more, inhale, we'll straighten. Exhale and bend. Good, inhale, we'll straighten that right leg. Heel to your left foot just a little bit closer. Right hand to your right thigh, left arm reaches up, breathe in. Good, we'll take that right hand, slide it down towards your right foot, left arm reaches up, look up. And then inhale to pull and come all the way back up. Twice more, exhale, right hand pushes down and away, left arm reaches high, triangle pose. Inhale, come all the way back up. Once more here, exhale, slide it down, really anchor through that left edge of the left pinky toe. Inhale, we'll come up. Arms to a T, turn your right toes in. Breathe in, arms float up. Exhale, hands come down to the outside of your thighs. And then again, exhale, push as you hinge and fold. Good, and then inhale to pull and lift all the way back up. Good, exhale, hands push down on your thighs, outer edges of the legs as you hinge. Use your inhale as you root down in the feet, use your inner thighs, come all the way up. Good, this time after you exhale and slide them down, stay in your wide-legged fold. You can bend one knee, the other. You can walk your hands forward and back or side to the side. Give your head a nod, a shake. And if you want to feel light in the hips, just take more weight into the balls of the feet. Breathe. Take another full breath in. Big exhale it out. Good. We'll slowly make our way to our tented fingertips. You'll walk your hands around to the top of the mat. Right toes point forward. Left heel will lift. Look forward. We're going to come to standing split. So bend your left knee to launch your left leg high. Walk your fingertips forward. And then again, maybe you point your left toes, let your head hang. Can you lift your left leg even higher? And with control, exhale, bring your left toes down. You can bend your right knee. Inhale to lift it up and squeeze the muscle to the bone. Twice more. Exhale, tap your left toes down. Inhale to lift it up. Last time here. Exhale, left toes come down. Inhale to slowly lift it up and squeeze. And then exhale, left foot will meet your right. Top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Ground down through both of your heels. And then inhale, we'll sweep our arms up, straighten your legs, big breath in. You can send the hips forward, kind of like a star pose. Then exhale, we'll hinge and fold, arms come back, let your head hang. Good, twice more, ground down in your heels, breathe in. Lift that big heavy beach ball up over the head. Send the hips forward, squeeze the glutes, exhale, hinge and fold. Arms float up, head releases. Once more, breathe in, root to rise, growing tall. Good, palms come to touch, exhale, hands to the heart. Breathing in, we'll reach the arms up. Maybe the palms stay connected as you exhale, hinge, folding through the heart center. Breathing in, find your halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Plant your palms, step the feet back. Plank pose, if you like to move through a flow, high to low. Breathing in for your back bend. And let's all come to a puppy pose or a child's pose if you prefer. So for puppy pose, just keep your bottom lifted, stacked over the knees, the hips, and then reach your arms forward, allow your heart to soften. I like to flip my palms to face up. Just allow the shoulders to release. Wag your puppy tail side to side. Or again, roll the forehead one direction and then the other. Coming back to the breath, allow the heart to soften even more down towards the ground. Coming to the breath, the most important part of the practice. The poses are just something extra. Take another full breath in, full breath out. And slowly we'll gaze forward. And then from puppy pose, let's come to a forearm plank. Just step 1 foot back, push back to the back of the heel, and then the left. Good on your forearms here, gazing down. Take another breath in, breathing it out. One more big belly breath in. You are strong. Exhale, slowly lower down. Go take your hands by your side, rest your left cheek, and just breathe. Slowing down the beat of our heart by using our breath. Breathing in, nice and slow, pushing the belly down towards the ground. Feeling the breath travel in our back body, exhaling to soften. Good. Once more, big breath in. Big breath out. We're going to find a half locust. You're going to take your chin to the mat, reach your left arm forward. Good. And then we're going to bring the feet to touch. Right hand to your right outer thigh. So as you're ready, we're going to inhale, lift the head, the heart, that left arm up. Slide the right hand down the right thigh, point your toes. And then exhale, slide it back in. Soften down. Twice more. Inhale, lift your right leg, slide. As far as it'll go, it might not be far. Exhale to soften back down. Once more, squeeze, point, lift that right leg, left arm reaches long. Exhale, release. Take both hands by your side and then switch to your right cheek on the ground or on the mat. Breathe. Maybe bending your knees, letting your feet windshield wiper side to side. Or circling the heels like a clock. And then when you're ready, we'll release our feet down to the ground. Bring the big toes to touch, this time reaching your right arm forward so your edge of that right pinky's on the earth. Left hand touches your left thigh. Right leg stays strong, pushing down into the ground. Inhale to lift your left leg up, right arm. Slide your left hand down the left thigh. Exhale, slowly soften it all back down. Twice more, engage to that right leg. Breathe in, lift and squeeze. Gazing forward and down, exhale, slowly soften. Once more, inhale, lift and squeeze. Exhale, take it down. Take both hands by your side. You choose which cheek to rest. Let a big sigh out the mouth go. Breathing in. Breathing it out. Good. We'll slowly take our hands by our sides, maybe coming into an up dog. Take your hands one more handprint back, closer to your hips. Push down in the tops of the feet, straighten your arms. Maybe your thighs lift up and away from the earth, pull the shoulders back. And then exhale, use your belly to bring you up, downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing it out. Left side, bring your big toes together. Breathe in, reach your left leg high towards the sky. Maybe you point your toes. Good. Exhale, we'll draw your left knee in, round, look forward. Help your left foot come to the top of the mat. Good. Keep your right knee lifted if you can. Left hand to your left thigh. Good. Maybe both hands. Maybe you reach your right arm high. Stay here. Maybe left arm floats up to meet your right. You can always soft bend your right knee. Make sure your left knee is stacked over that left ankle. Breathe into the belly. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Good. And then exhale, we'll open it up. Warrior two. Straighten both legs. Left heel to the right arch. Arms extend nice and long. Breathe in. Exhale, soften into your left knee. Inhale, we'll straighten your left leg. Exhale to bend. Once more, inhale, we'll straighten. Exhale and bend. Inhale, we'll straighten. Heel toe your right foot just a little bit closer. Left hand to your left thigh. Right arm reaches up. Breathing in, find that triangle variation. Exhale, slide your left hand down. Right arm keeps reaching up. You can look down in front of your up. Inhale to pull and slide it up. Exhale, slide that left hand down, the left leg, right arm reaches high. Good, push in the feet, use your belly. Inhale all the way up. Last time, exhale, slide it down. Inhale will come all the way back up. Straighten your arms, turn your left toes in. Interlace your hands behind your low back. Draw the knuckles down to puff up through your heart. Exhale, hinge and fold. Knuckles to the sky, head is heavy. You can release at any time. Maybe just grab for the outside edges of the feet. Move a little side to side. Do what feels good for your body. And then we're going to come into a pigeon pose to open up through our hips for both sides. When you're ready, we'll slowly take your hands back around to the front of the mat. Your left toes point forward. Oh, actually, I forgot something. Gaze forward with your left foot forward, right leg back. Slowly bend your right knee, walk your hands forward, and send your right leg high to the sky, standing splits. Let your head hang, point your right toes. Maybe soft bend in your left knee, breathe in. Exhale, tap your right toes down. Use your inhale to lift as you squeeze like a pair of scissors. Exhale, right toes will come down with control. Once more, inhale, we'll lift it up. Good. Exhale, right foot will meet your left, top of the mat. Breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale to soften and fold. Plant your palms, bend your knees, step it back, downward facing dog. Full breath here. Let anything go, sigh it out. Big toes will come together. Inhale, right leg reaches high. Good. Exhale, right knee behind your right wrist. Good. Slowly straighten that left leg long behind you. You can pull the right heel in as close as it feels good. If this bothers your knee, just come to your back for your figure four. Before you settle down, maybe you explore taking your hands over to one side, maybe twisting the upper body over to the other. And slowly make your way down to your forearms or stack a fist on a fist between the eyes. You can also take your hands more to the right and allow your belly to rest on the right thigh. Soften the face, keep your right foot flexed, slight engagement through the left of the top of the left foot. And just breathe here. Calm to the rhythm of the breath, and your mind begins to wander with thoughts, plans. Just let the body surrender. Stay here for another full breath in, full breath out. Nice and slow, we'll make our way back to our palms. Tuck your left toes, push down, lift your left knee, and step your right foot back to meet your left, downward facing dog. Go to the right side versus the left. We'll take pigeon on the left side, big toes come together. Inhale, left leg lifts with control. Exhale, left knee behind your left wrist. Slowly extend and straighten that right leg long behind you. Take your right hand to the inner edge of the right foot, maybe left hand to your knee. Staying here, maybe you again explore walking your fingertips over to the left, and over to the right. You come down to the fist on a fist, or maybe resting your belly on the left thigh. Wherever you are, just be, just breathe. Soften through the jaw, the tongue, the throat. Notice where your body's holding that tension, and can you release it? Nice and gentle, we'll come back down to our hands. Take the weight to your left glute, swing that right leg around. And then pushing down in your feet, maybe hands come to your shins as you slide yourself all the way down to your back. Take a full body stretch, reach your arms long as you point and flex through your feet. Hug your knees and giving your body thanks for all it does each and every day. Maybe a little roll side to side. And coming to a happy baby, flexing your feet like you're standing on the sky or the ceiling. Grab for the outside edges of the pinky toes. You can roll side to side, letting your head go with you, maybe extending one leg, the other. These next 4 minutes are yours. If you'd like any more twists, if you're ready for Shavasana Pose, you can come to a seat or stay on your back. Let's take one breath together, breathing in. Can you sip in a little bit more as you exhale, completely release the breath all the way out. Returning to your natural rhythm of breath. Relaxing the top of the head, the brows, again, the cheeks, the jaw, allowing the tongue to rest in the roof of the mouth. Swallow to relax the throat, finding length down both sides of the neck. Allowing the shoulders, the hips to be heavy, and for the heart to grow light. As you lay here or sit here in stillness, just feeling the rhythm of the breath, making the body move. With each exhale, allowing the body to grow a little softer. You're still on your back, just gently begin to rub your fingers together. Maybe point and flex through the feet. And at your own pace, take another good morning stretch, reach it long. And then exhale, you'll draw your knees in once more, giving yourself thanks or give yourself a squeeze. And then roll to either side, coming to fetal position, using your bicep as a pillow. Coming back to that gratitude or intention that you said at the beginning of class. Thanking yourself for carving out an hour of such an important time for self-care, self-love in your busy day. That opposite hand will push down to make your way all the way up to a seat, maybe with closed eyes or eyes low to the ground. And in your seated posture, can you still sit up nice and tall, slightly leaning back, engaging through the belly, nice, long, tall spine. And then inhale, allow your arms to effortlessly fly high, lifting up, looking up, palms come together. Sharing our love and our light, and then exhale, carrying it back down to our heart as we bow our chin in towards the chest. Pausing here. May we take this practice with us as we continue our day. The light in me honors the light in all of you. Namaste.